You'd be shocked.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
I guarantee I won't.
Oh, yeah?
Try me.
I murdered my wife's first husband.
Oh, that's all right, sweetheart. Don't worry. It's safe with me. With my heart, they applaud if I'm still alive for dinner.
Hey, look out. Take it easy. Look out. You go.
It didn't kill him, he fell.
Have you ever, you know, with a woman?
No.
You're kidding.
Ooh, I think I'm missing something good.
Jesse, don't look.
Huh? Oh.
Oh my God.
Hello there, and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS, and here we are with Soap Season 1, Episode 9. Now, this is the English DVD that I've got, so I've managed to make it full screen, or as full screen as I can. Unfortunately, I can't find Series 2 to 4 in Region 2, so there may be black bars on the seasons following this. I do apologise if there is. I'm still looking for Season 2, just haven't found it yet, I'm afraid. I am enjoying this though. I mean, the mob is really after Danny now. They've tried to kill him, like a drive-by shooting. We had a couple of straight scenes in the last one as well. When I say straight scenes, I mean because this is a parody and there's supposed to be a lot of laughs and stuff like that. Straight scenes that don't really lead into laughs. The audience are laughing for some reason, but I'm loving it because it's running like a soap when it does that. I do like it. I hope they do more of that. Well, not completely. It's got to remain a parody, otherwise it'd be pointless. But yes, I am enjoying it as a whole, and I hope you are too. If you have subscribed to me so far, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. You're helping me out, you're helping the channel out, you're helping my mental health out. You honestly are. Thank you ever so much. And to my Patreon members who get exclusive shows, which will be on the screen right now, because I always forget them. So, exclusive shows with 8 per month right now, going up to 12 later this year. And also I'm thinking of adding a 4th day where it runs like Fridays on YouTube, where it's ongoing shows every 4 weeks. I am thinking about that. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. I can't get in front of editing and I won't be able to. But they also get ad-free and uncensored early access as well to all my shows by at least a month. They should be on screen now telling you what the tiers are, the costs. Now it doesn't tell you all the information there on some of them, but it tells you the most, what you need to know. But yes, no bleeps, no blurs, no censors, anything like that. Because it is you that is bringing the content to me that allows me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with the episode. But I am really enjoying this.
This is the story of 2 sisters, Jessica Tate and Mary Campbell. Jessica lives in a neighborhood known as Rich.
If this is your first episode, I do advise you to go back because the storylines do carry on, just like a soap opera, even though it's a comedy.
The Tates have more secrets than they do money.
But there's no definitive ending to this, I'm afraid. But Benson will follow
Mary
one.
Campbell's house.
Well, the ones that I've got.
Mary too likes life. Unfortunately, life doesn't seem to be too crazy about her. As you can see, the Campbells don't have nearly as much money as the Tates.
This has got to change in the next season, surely.
Have as many secrets.
I do wish it lasted longer though.
In last week's episode of Soap, Danny, unable to kill Bert, now has to run for his life so the mob won't kill him. Since this news would kill his mother, Danny told her that he was going off to be a spy. So far, he's managed to fool Mary, but not the mob, because when Danny appeared in disguise at the Tate dinner party, the mob tried to kill him. Fortunately, Danny got away.
This came as a surprise for
Bob,
me.
the dummy, got hit. Confused? You won't be after this week's episode of Soap.
Yeah, but the dummy didn't get hurt. Just a plastic wound. This Jody. He's gonna change his name to Josie.
So embarrassed in my life. Did you hear him? He tells them the real reason he's here.
They're gonna know, Bert. When I come in wearing blue and go out wearing pink, they're gonna know.
Shh, please, quiet, and there are people around. I hate it here. There are germs all over this place.
Darling, you want to wait downstairs?
It's depressing. Everybody looks sick.
Bert, it's a hospital.
Yeah. Who knows what you could pick up here? look at him. Who knows what he's got?
Engine trouble. I got a little engine trouble.
Oh, well,
How do I recognize him?
I'm sorry if we woke you.
That's okay. I'm glad. I thought I was dead. Barney Gerber. Heart.
Jody Dallas.
Appendicitis.
All right. I'm in for a sex change.
What do you want to change sex? If I remember correctly, it was pretty terrific.
No, I'm in for a sex change operation.
Oh, no kidding.
He's her son, not mine. It's her boy.
Well, not for long. So, a sex change. Wait a minute. Of course, I saw that once on a television show.
Before 1979?
Bill Bixby went in, and after the commercial, Sally Field came out.
You see, I have 3 sons, real sons, you know, really men's sons kind of guys.
Look, let me get this straight. You're a fagular. What? You're a fagular, a homo boy.
Right.
Oh, mister, take it easy. Nice is what counts.
Hi there, Mr. G. Are we feeling better today?
We? What are you all of a sudden, my partner?
How many times did we go to the bathroom?
You, I don't know. I went twice. And it was a long, exhausting trip for nothing.
Or did it just look like somebody?
Take his. I got no more left.
Listen, I can't stand this with blood, hearts. Mary, I gotta get out of here.
I'll meet you downstairs.
Okay. Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really take it back.
You take care of yourself.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're sure you're sure?
Yes, Ma.
Oh, God, it's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
It is. It must be. I'm your mother. When things go wrong, they blame the mother. Ask anyone. It's a known fact. Psychiatrists get rich blaming mothers.
It's not your fault. It has nothing to do with you.
Maybe it was the piano lessons.
Mom, you have been a terrific mother. It's just the way things turned out. Look, I'm healthy and I'm happy. Feel responsible for that. You okay?
I better go. Bert's probably throwing up in the lobby.
Is he only doing this for the quarterback now?
Okay.
You'll still be...
I'll still be, Ma. It's just some tests are doing that.
Okay.
I love you, Ma.
Oh, I love you, too. Maybe that's it. Maybe I loved you too much. Maybe...
Get out of here.
See you later.
Hey.
Yoo-hoo! Could you please open up this curtain? I hate this backstage life here. You know, after all the years of research, money, drugs, you know what really keeps me alive? That girlie.
Who?
Nancy Nightingale, whatever her name is. I take one look at that girlie and all the girlies like her, and my heart beats a little faster. Which is good because it's having a little trouble on its own. When I take one look at her and I forget that I'm Barney Gerber, 68 last April, with a heart that beats like a struggling moth. I forget because a 25-year-old Gerber looks, and he wants, and that's what keeps me alive. Wanting something. Just the one thing. Well, that and the corned beef my partner sneaks in here twice a week. But as long as you want, as long as you look forward to, kiddo, you can live forever. They'll have to murder you.
You're okay, Mr. Gerber.
Barney. Okay, why shouldn't I be okay? I got corned beef, a cutie, and now a nice fagular who maybe, if I'm lucky, plays gin rummy.
I'm looking that word up.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky?
Yeah.
I got mazel.
Yeah.
Oh, am I gonna have fun? Oh, no. Look, more blood. What are you, a vampire?
Not you this time, Mr. G. You're my victim.
Yeah, that's all you want to hear in a hospital.
Your chart says you're here for a sex change operation. Why in the world would you want a sex change operation?
Boredom.
Why?
Look, I'm thinking of getting one myself next week. They say women live longer.
I don't think it'd work like that.
Okay, Mr. G. Nap time. You know, I think you're making a big mistake.
Is that a medical opinion?
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Have you ever, with a woman?
No.
You're kidding.
Ooh, I think I'm missing something good.
Well, that explains it.
Well, I haven't, but I
You'll
know I'm
try
gay.
it. You'll change your mind. Well, you don't know. You've never tried it. We're really very nice. How long are you going to be here?
2 weeks.
Oh, great. Well, that gives me plenty of time. I taught my cousin to drive in 3 days. See ya.
Good luck, love.
Incredible. You know, since I've been here, in that bed, there's been a movie producer, a longshoreman, and a hockey player. In 6 weeks, none of them could get to first base with that cutie. And now, without trying, in 5 seconds, a Fagula scores.
And then what happened after your mother disappeared? Mr. Campbell, I understand these things are sometimes difficult to talk about, but... Mr. Campbell.
I'm sorry, I just dozed off. I do that a lot. I can fall asleep like that. So where was I?
You said when you were a little boy, your mother went out for a pack of camels one day and didn't come back for 5 years.
Look, this is ridiculous. My mother's got nothing to do with it. I know why I'm impotent, and it's ridiculous to come here and pay you to find out what I already know.
Why are you impotent?
I can't tell you that.
Very often it helps just to get these things off our chest. And Mr. Campbell, anything you say here is completely confidential.
I'm guessing that
No matter how
won't.
terrible it is.
That's right. But Mr. Campbell, everyone who comes in here thinks they are going to tell me something I've never heard before.
Get ready,
and
mate.
it never happens. We all have the same problems.
Hey, I know what you hear. You hear a guy fools around on his wife. You hear some guys like weird things in the bedroom. Maybe one or two hate women. Maybe somebody's in love with a goat. It's nothing. What I got is big. I mean, big. You'd be shocked.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
I guarantee I won't.
Oh, yeah?
Try me.
I murdered my wife's first husband.
My, that is a big one.
You want me to tell you how it happened?
Yes, please.
You actually killed him?
Yeah. See, I had this construction business. I still do. Anyway, one day my first wife took my kids and left me. Yeah, she just left me. No talk, nothing. I came home from work and there was a note stuck in a meatloaf. It said, "I'm leaving, I can do better." Yeah, well, I was pretty upset. I mean, my wife was gone, my kids were gone, so I just threw myself into the business. You know, it became everything. Then one day, Johnny and Mary Dallas come to me. They asked me to build them a house, and I do.
Is he buried under the house?
Mary. It was love at first sight. You know, in my job, you work very closely with the wife, and I did, and I was with her all the time. And then I did little things when I saw the job was coming to an end just to be with her. Like when I put in the kitchen, I left out the sink. She had to come tell me the sink was missing so I could be with her. Yeah, I left the toilet out of the bathroom. The closet, it didn't open, no stairs, little things like that.
Well.
Anyway, once the job was finished, Johnny Dallas comes to me, says he wants to be my partner. He says bad things could happen if I refused, and sure enough, accidents started happening. I even got beaten up by 2 goons. Then I realized he's a mobster. Then it all made sense. The accidents, the beatings, his shiny mohair suits. Anyway, then one night after work, I stayed on at the construction site, and I thought, I got very depressed. I mean, I'd lost my wife, I lost my kids, I couldn't have Mary, and now I was gonna lose my business. I decided to kill myself. Well, I guess this is it.
Alex!
Johnny Dallas had come to kill me. It was my last chance. Turn over the business to him, or he'd kill me. What, kill me? Hey, I was gonna do it anyway. Suicide, murder. Makes no difference to me. I'm all yours. And then I thought, hey, this is crazy. I'm just giving up. Why should he win? I mean, I'm up there killing myself because of him, and he says he's gonna kill me anyway. Hey, so why don't I kill the killer? Then he can't kill me. Hey, why me? Why not you?
Because I like that arrangement better.
And suddenly, I wanted to live.
You know, I've been thinking,
And now that I think about it, I don't think I'm too crazy about this arrangement here. I mean, after all, you know, like if we were to say take a vote as to which guy should go off this girder, given your criminal record and not too charming personality, most people would pick you. However, I'm sure a lot of people would pick me. So rather than speculate, you know, because a vote could go either way, why don't we just kind of hang around and talk about it?
No more talking. We've talked enough.
Well, I don't know. It's a nice night. A few minutes more wouldn't hurt.
You can be part of this business, Campbell, or in 10 seconds, you'll be part of 40 seconds.
Hey, look out. Take it easy. Look out. You go!
It didn't kill him, he fell.
So I killed him. I pushed him
You
off the
didn't.
girder. You got a murderer sitting in your office, doctor, right on your couch.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but then I questioned it. I mean, I loved his wife. Couldn't it be I just wanted to get rid of him?
Oh, I'm sure. But you never actually went out and killed him because of it. I mean, there you were, hanging from a girder 30 stories up. He had a gun in your ribs, murder in his heart. You had to make a choice. So you chose your own life. This would make a terrific screenplay.
So what? I'm not a murderer?
Of course not. Absolutely not a murderer.
Oh, Dr. Medlow, I gotta go now.
Sure.
We still have some time left.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta go home and see Mary right away. You see, I came here because I had this problem, you know, and I couldn't. Well, now the problem's solved, and I think I can. Of course, by the time I get home, it might be that I can't again, but we're gonna find out.
Well, it's nice to got some backstory, but it negates everything that he's been saying.
I really need this in my life, Dennis. I mean, I need to open this up and see this picture of you looking at her the way a cat looks at tuna fish.
Jody, it's a publicity picture.
Now, don't tell me. Joe Namath. Hey, that's right, you're Joe Namath.
No, sorry.
Listen, Dennis, I'm here becoming a girl for you. But if you've already got one, what am I doing? You think I need this? Think I'm looking forward to retaining water?
I got it. You're Mickey Mantle.
Jody, don't you think you're overreacting a little?
Overreacting? Dennis, this is not clip the zinnias they grow
Yeah,
back next
it's a
spring.
big deal.
Come on, Jody. I mean, look, I'll come back and see you in a few days, okay? Take care.
O.J. Simpson?
Hi.
There's Corinne.
Oh, hello there.
Corinne, how have you been?
Oh, you get such cute visitors. Mine are all old Jewish prunes.
Who was that guy, Jody? He looked familiar.
I thought it was Joe Namath.
You can tell her, Jody. She won't tell anyone. You know? Jody, tell me.
Oh, I can't, Corinne.
You told Eunice.
Well, we traded. She told me something.
I got something, and it's much better than Eunice's. You can't tell him that. Oh, not that. Something else. There's something else?
Ooh, I want to hear that.
I'll listen to anything.
Oh, I can't tell you that one, but this one is pretty good. Ooh.
Is it better than Eunice and Congressman McCallum?
Congressman Walter McCallum? Oh, that's all right, sweetheart. Don't worry. It's safe with me. With my heart, they applaud if I'm still alive for dinner.
Well, what is it, Corinne? Only if Jody tells me who that was.
Okay.
And then you'll tell me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in love with a priest.
They is mere.
Who?
Father Timothy Flotsky. The closest I ever get to him is in a confessional. How's that for an impossible relationship? Beats mine.
And mine.
So who was that?
Dennis Phillips.
Gott in Himmel.
I have no idea what that means.
You mean you and he are...
Wait. You and the quarterback? And you and a priest?
And you and the
And
congressman?
you and a married congressman? And I thought Jews liked to suffer.
Benson!
I thought you were alone.
Hello, Benson. Hi, Benson.
Hi, Corinne. Nice to see you. I was just passing by some stuff.
Thanks, Benson.
Now, don't think it's because I like you.
It's some duck and rum sauce, banana bread.
Why not? That's the different
I better
family.
be going.
No, stay.
Benson, we were all trading secrets when you came in. You can trade secrets with us.
Secrets?
Yeah, we each told our biggest secret.
Not to him.
What's your secret, Benson?
I can't wait to hear this one.
My secret is I know all your secrets.
You know Jody's secret?
He's in here for a sex change operation. What's the big secret in that?
That's not a secret.
Who's that?
Gerber heart, which gets weaker by the minute. I know a secret.
Jody, tell him.
Yes.
Okay. Dennis Phillips.
What about Dennis Phillips?
I'm going with Dennis Phillips.
Where?
We're lovers, Benson.
The quarterback?
Right.
Get out of here.
Everybody out.
The hell?
Goodbye. Thank you, Benson.
That the brother?
Time for your IV. Now, what would you like? We've got dextrose, glucose, plasma, saline, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper, and ginger ale.
That's it. The pacemaker just went.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, Danny, why'd you tell everybody to leave for?
Well, I figured they wouldn't want to stay. I mean, the last time I came around, we all got shot at.
Wait, who got shot at?
So, how you doing?
Okay, good.
Excuse me, what about this shooting?
So, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm a little jumpy. I find myself whirling around a lot when I'm out on the street, but I'm okay.
I won't be out in the
Listen,
street.
Sonny girl, you mentioned about shooting. See, I'm a heart patient, and my doctor told me I should specifically avoid gunfire. Fatty foods and gunfire.
Wise advice.
Well, don't worry about it, because I'm leaving.
Thanks, God.
Listen, I'll come back and see you in a few days. Will you still be you?
Yeah, but who will you be?
I'll surprise you. Take care, little brother.
Bye, big brother. Danny, your wig.
Thanks.
I think we're going to get confused there.
So, that's your brother. Well, he's a nice boy. Looks like Anne Bancroft.
No idea who that is.
Mary, I got your message. Are you all right? Oh, Jess, thanks for coming. I was just so depressed.
Well, Mary, hospitals depress everyone. I mean, they make them that way on purpose, you see, so sick people will get well in a hurry and go home.
It's not just that. It's my whole life. I have one son who's about to become my daughter. I have another son who someone's trying to kill. I have a lunatic stepson and his dummy living in my house, and a husband who doesn't want to make love to me.
It's going back home to do that, love.
That's something by Tennessee Williams.
Hurry up.
Well, Mary, at least you have something.
Something?
Yes, well, I mean, look at my life. Chester's always working, so he's never home. Corinne has moved in with Peter, so she's never home. And Eunice is always traveling around, so she's never home. And Billy's growing up now, you know, so he's never home. And Daddy is, well, Daddy's, you know, just never home. Do you know what I do? I wander around that big house all day long, not knowing what to do. I can't wait till 3 o'clock to talk to Dinah Shore.
What?
Dinah Shore. I talked to her. She doesn't answer back. She's on television, Mary, so of course she can answer back. But, you know, she has such a nice face, and she's so pleasant. I mean, I find it very comforting to have her to talk to.
Jess, you can call me. Why don't you call me?
Oh, Mary, I wouldn't want to bother you. My goodness, you have enough problems of your own. Besides, you're the one that needs cheering up today. That's why we're having lunch together.
Claire.
Ooh.
You are so cute when you're mad. I'm serious, Chester. If you don't leave Jessica
in the same place?
this week, I am going to the Securities Exchange Commission.
There'll be no need to do that, my darling. No need at all.
Why, Chester?
Because I'll be leaving Jessica.
When?
Let me surprise you.
Well, Mary, I mean, if we didn't have unhappy
Here they are.
experiences, how would we know when we were having happy ones?
Oh, God.
What, Mary? What?
Oh, look at this plate, Jessie. Isn't it beautiful? The pattern is so delicate.
Mary, it's white.
That's what I mean. The pattern is so delicate, you can't see it. Jessie, don't look.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Jessie.
Mary, it's true. All of it's true. Everything everybody's been saying all these years, it's true. Oh, Mary, I would faint if I knew how.
Oh, bless her. I mean, she was having an affair, mind you.
Will Jody decide to be a woman, or will Nurse Nancy convince him to be with a woman instead? Since Bert couldn't with Mary because he thought he was a murderer, now that the psychiatrist has told him that he isn't a murderer and didn't do it, will he be able to? Will Danny run out of disguises or closet space? And what will Jessica, now that she's discovered what Chester is doing, do? These questions and many others will be answered on next week's episode of Soap.
See, what I want them to do, they've done it in this one, they did it, I think, in another one. What I want them to do is comedy all the way through and then a straight scene at the very end. That's what I'd love them to do. I mean, it's had straight scenes going throughout this. I don't think Billy Crystal will get off with a woman, but I hope he does. Not because I hate what he wants to turn into. I just hate it for my channel. I've got no qualms with him doing it, you know, if it was real life. But there are a lot of haters out there, and I don't want my channel taken down for it, if I'm honest with you. Sign out. But I did feel really sorry for Jessica there. I mean, did he not see her at all, or did the other one not see her? Well, mind you, the other one would have, if the other one did see her, she would have enticed him to kiss her so she'd find out. Is she going to pretend like nothing's happened until he leaves her? Is he going to leave her? Is he going to kill her? I don't know, never seen it before. Not much Benson there. Obviously he cares for Jodie, otherwise he wouldn't have took the stuff in, because he's not serving that family. Unless he got told to take some stuff in for her, for him. And at the change yet. That guy in the bed beside him, I recognised his face. I don't know how. Has he been on something? I recognised him. I don't know, is he a famous actor? I've got no idea. Did like that episode. I honestly thought they were going to shoot up the hospital when he walked in. I did. I thought every scene he's going to be in from now on, there's going to be a shooting or someone trying to kill him. But it didn't, thankfully. I'm going to guess that old guy's not going to be in it too long though, the one that I recognise. I'm going to guess once Jodie gets out of hospital, he's going to be gone. I don't think the quarterback will stay faithful to Jodie if he does have the operation. So he's going to regret it, I think. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the straight bits of the show, I really do. It brings it along like a soap, but I enjoy the comedy because it brings it along like a parody. I'd love to know in the comments what you think about this show. Do you like it? What do you like best? Do you like the straight scenes? Let me know, or do you just like the comedy? The straight scenes don't interest you whatsoever. If you haven't subscribed to me so far, or follow me on Dailymotion, could I please ask you to do so? I would really appreciate it. On YouTube or Dailymotion, it would really help me out. If you have, thank you ever so much. It does help me out. I love you lots for doing so. It helps me out, it helps my channel out, it helps my mental health out. It honestly does. And to my Patreon members will get exclusive shows which will be on the screen right now. 8 per month at the moment, going up to 12 per month later this year. And I'm thinking of doing a 4th day as well for the long running shows that have many series. They'll run every 4 weeks like the Friday YouTube one does until the very end of the show itself. And also ad-free and uncensored early access as well. So no bleeps, no blurs, nothing like that, just complete straight through, no cuts if needed, because YouTube, if I can get a show on but it has a certain type of scene in, I have to cut that. That won't be cut on Patreon either, because it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much, I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that I shall sign out now and move on to the next one, and I hope to see you there. Bye bye.